Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are doing the thing that we've been doing for the past few weeks now, and that is having
food
and good conversation. So, if you've missed the last few videos, you may not have seen that one of the things that I'm like so homesick for, but I'm not naive to the fact that if I went home, this circumstance probably wouldn't even happen because people go different ways, different directions, etc. But one of the things that I miss the most is going to church, having like great thought-provoking conversation, and then going out for food right after, and then like having conversation with others about what we just heard. And it got me thinking, there's certain questions that like you can ask your partner that will really stimulate and provoke that conversation. So that's what we're doing, and then we're gonna eat.
Yeah, but at night we've got nothing to talk about in real life,
yeah, totally. But then we're gonna eat, because is there anything more sacred than like sharing food, breaking bread? I don't think so. Right, so first questions. Okay, what do you think was your most vulnerable moment in our relationship? Don't feel like you need to give all the gory details.
When we got married.
Yes. Well, okay, but the lead up to the wedding or the actual walking down the aisle, saying the vows, etc.?
Lead up and aftermath, probably.
Yeah, I think the same. Like, I mean, we eloped, but I think that if I had to do that in front of a bunch of people, I think that would have made me feel very, very vulnerable. But, which is why I didn't want to share that intimate moment with a sea of people that, to me, like, that's a very, very sacred moment. I know a wedding is like such a normal thing in people's lives, but again, if you've seen some of our other videos where we were talking about, well, I was talking about having a stable relationship.
Yeah, it's also difficult as well, because like, we couldn't get your family over. And
but I would have never, but we could have, if we did it at a different time. We could have been one of those people who got married and then never said that we were married, and then had a big bash. I mean, we've been to weddings and it's like, we get to the wedding and we're like, I would have never, beautiful, but I would have never wanted this, you know? Anyways, yeah, we agree. The wedding. All right. So what is one secret you've wanted to tell me, but you haven't?
I don't keep any secrets from me,
Yeah,
so
same.
that's a rubbish question.
Maybe if when I first got here. Paul can't keep secrets because
I can't keep secrets. You know if I'm keeping a secret and you drag it out with me, so
I don't drag it, I just ask. Yeah. Right. Okay, so what is one thing you think makes our relationship unique from anyone else's?
From anyone else's? Well, I think there's similarities that we've got with other people, but one difference is we're different.
What makes our relationship unique?
Our backgrounds. Totally different backgrounds. Like, you've got all sorts going on in your background, haven't you? So you bring That's offensive.
In 2021, yes, it's probably a very offensive thing to say. Are you Welsh?
No.
What kind of last name is Davies?
Welsh. But yeah, like, you bring Caribbean carnival every weekend when you play your soca music.
You can't clean the house without playing soca music, okay? Okay. What's
whiny?
No. What is one thing that makes our relationship unique from everyone else's? I think the fact that we got together when we were older, and maybe it's not everybody else's, but a lot of people, I feel like because we got together when we were older, we understood who we are, what we would stand for, and what we won't stand for a lot more than some of other people that we know. And I think that maybe that looked like a lot of friction in the beginning, but I think that it allowed us to jump leaps and bounds ahead because we knew what we wanted, who we wanted to be, etc., etc. Right? I think, like, quickly, are you trying to get me to stop?
No.
Oh. He's like hitting my leg and I'm like, do you not like what I'm saying? But I think really quickly, when I got here, maybe I took the brunt of changing you. That wasn't really fair, but in actual fact, I think that sometimes, because when someone new comes into a situation, it allows you to be who you want to be, whereas when you were around everyone else, you didn't have that freedom to be that person, because humanity doesn't like you to change from what they know you as.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my answer. Have we answered 3 questions?
Yeah.
I feel like we have.
Yeah.
Alright friends, that is it. Ready to eat?
Let's go. Let's do this.
I mean, are you though? You said let's go, but like, are you even hungry?
Yeah.
Always.
I'm always hungry.
Always.
When am I not hungry?
If you want to see what we're cooking, obviously just keep on watching, and then if you want the details of what I've made, it's going to be over on our blog, thedailydavis.co.uk. Let's go.
Right now I'm standing in the corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing oh, everybody's singing oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We've got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. Just say the word and we can leave this place. I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going oh, you got me going oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you.